that children can't be musicians. And I just want to tell you tonight that you're going to see beautiful musicianship. You're going to see thoughtful kids play their instruments and sing so wonderfully. They work so hard. And I tell people this all the time, and I don't say it just because I'm an elementary school music teacher. I say it because I believe it. I work with the most brilliant, creative people that I know. And they are capable of more than I think a lot of people give them credit for. And it is just such a blessing to do this every day. So with that being said, welcome to our concert, and we hope you enjoy Drum Group. Drumming piece, and like I said, they did a great job. What are some of the skills you have to learn to be in drum groups? So they don't audition for this. They just learn rhythms and how to play things in music class. And one of the things is learning how to play in an ensemble. And it seems to be an easy skill, but it's actually not. And so this next piece, Nellie Bly, you're going to see a lot of different rhythmic layers put on top, stacked on top of each other. We call that texture in music. And you're going to be playing a bunch of different layers at the same time. One thing I would like to tell you is that our B section, the second part of our piece, is when the drum group members, if they want to, they are not forced to, but they can volunteer to play a solo on the bongos. They get to improvise their solo, which is just a fancy word for making it up as they go. And etiquette is, when they finish their solo, you just give them a clap, because guys, when you clap for them, boy, it takes a lot of bravery to do this up here. So you just give them a little hand clap, and they'll acknowledge you, and then they will return back to their seats, okay? So we are so excited to present to you Nellie Bly.
Michigan Avenue that are students? Raise your hand. Okay. If I did this, could you fill this in if you were with me in music class? Ready? Here we go. Apple tree. Okay, did you just hear that? All right. I was like, oh no, I hope they do it. All right. I didn't know that. So they learned this song, Apple Tree, in kindergarten, and it really is just a poem that was set to music. So they chose that for their main idea. Thank you so much. So then I put them in small groups and said, okay, you come up with the rhythm patterns that go underneath the poem. So our cowbells are actually the main idea. So they're going to play. We'll play for them. Ready? Now, and here you go. Apple tree, roller, apples, taught me. Apron, apple, taught me out. Okay, so that's what they do. Now, these guys have a little bit of a different opinion. Their rhythmic ostinato is called, they're going to say, I don't like them. They don't like apples. That's okay. So ready, guys? 1, 2, here you go. I don't like them. I don't like. That's that one. Then now we have some ladies who think it's absolutely something different. And yours is what, ladies? Apples are, so we have a little bit of apple fight going on right here between these two sections, and that's okay. You guys have adjectives of these apples, and you have sayers. Ready? Here you go. Honey, crispy, sweet, sour. Honey, crispy, sweet, sour. So that's their ostinato. You, my friends here, have this. Ready? Go. Green, grainy apples. Green, grainy. They like the green ones. And then my friends over here have this. And when we were done with this, I was so hungry. I love apples too. They have ready, go. I like the apple pie. I like the apple pie. So that is what we're going to put together. We have another solo section, and then we had an ending chosen, and then we had a child raise his hand one day and said, Miss Rogers,
different ending. And I said, well, it's your song, not mine. What would you like to do? And he presented it to the group, and they're like, oh, we like that ending. So we changed our ending a few weeks ago, and we hope you enjoy it. Here's Apple Tree.